guys, it's Stasia and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little bit of a fun video today. You've probably seen it around, but it's usually your boyfriend or husband guesses your bookish answers. So I have 15 books here, and then I have 15 prompts written on post-its. And my husband will come and he's going to try to guess the prompt to the book. I'm not sure how well that goes, but it's fine. Without further ado, let's just start. Okay, so the first prompt is the first book to make me cry. So if they don't stick, just like put it like on the bottom or something. But the first book to make me cry out of these 15 in the front.
I'm gonna go with Dear John.
All right.
Because this is like...
So I'm gonna give you the 15 prompts and then you'll get one chance at the end to rearrange anything you want. Okay? So right now, that's stuck there until the end. This is my last physical read. The last book that I read physically.
So it's not an audiobook, because you might know what the last audiobook was, but the last book I finished physically. No, I'm currently reading. Well, technically it's right here, because the last book you finished was... The Hunger Games. Yeah, the audiobook. So the book before that I finished physically.
Then the last physical read was Red in the Stars.
Okay.
Because she was talking about... what was it, cucumbers?
No, cilantro.
Cilantro. Coriander.
So the next one is my favorite book couple.
So you want the same book or no? No, it's a one prompt per book. Yeah. You'll never know, I'm sure. Because, well, technically they're well, then there's To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Most Christian books have a couple, so... I have to think about this. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is Dante and...
I'm gonna just go with Carl.
Okay, well.
Well, actually, no, I'm gonna go with To All the Boys.
Oh, interesting. Okay, the next one is the book that has my book boyfriend in it. Oh, straight for Carnival.
Carnival.
Next, it will be my favorite cover.
I'm assuming this one, Serpent and Dove.
And then, which is my least favorite cover of the ones here?
Oh, I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know this book. I've never seen this book ever in my life.
Okay.
And it is ugly.
Fair. Okay, so now we have my favorite adaptation. So my favorite book that has been turned into a movie or TV show.
Oh, man.
Well, if you know what it is, then you could just put it on something random, I guess. Or you can hold on to it and then just...
I know, I'm gonna switch.
I just you can't do that.
Oh, I can't do that.
Not until the end, but go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch that to November 9th. Even though they're technically not a couple, but...
Okay, well, we'll see.
And the favorite adaptation would probably be this.
Okay.
Because I've never seen any of these turned into... Well, besides these two, I guess. Or...
Okay, and then which is my least favorite adaptation?
I've never seen this one, but I'm assuming it is because you never talk about it.
Okay, interesting. Next is my favorite series, but it's non-fantasy.
My favorite non-fantasy series. Yeah, that's a lot. Your favorite series on non-fantasy? Yes. Right. So this is non-fantasy also. Correct. This is non-fantasy. Correct. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Of the ones remaining, this is not fantasy, not fantasy, not fantasy, not fantasy, and not fantasy. So these two are fantasy, so it's neither of those two. So it's one of the others. It's a series. Yes. Okay, you know which one is a series? I'm not going to tell you that. Because there's only one remaining. That is a series? Yes. There's only one book that's non-fantasy and a series. So if I told you, then I'm going to I don't stuff you. Okay. So, you want to hold on to that? No. Okay.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay, that works. Go for it.
Because there's another book right here. It says Summer First.
Oh, hello. Okay. Perfect. And then what is my favorite standalone? So it has no sequels to it.
The Book Thief.
Okay. What series am I currently in the middle of?
So I'm reading one book a month from this series.
I don't know. I'm assuming only Immortals?
Okay, sure.
Maybe. I
Go
don't
for
know.
it.
Question mark? As you can tell, I don't pay attention to what she reads because it is too much to keep up with.
And then what am I currently reading that's not a series? So my current read that's a standalone.
You currently? Yes. I mean, currently we have. Well, I'm currently reading a series, so I'm currently reading a standalone.
Okay. So my favorite book of 2020. So my favorite book of last year. So a book last year that I love.
I don't know when you looked it up. Because I will go through them. Well, it didn't have to be released last year. It was just my favorite read of last year.
Anna and the French Kiss.
Why say it like that? Oh, my favorite read so far this year.
Oh, well. I don't know if it is too what. It's considered either signed or in unconscious.
And then this is the first book I ever got signed.
So boom, first book she ever got signed. Sky in the Deep, favorite read so far this year.
Oh, it has to go there. Okay, so
A Man Called O.
I'm gonna go through and take off everything you got wrong. And then you will have your final chance to rearrange, okay?
Wait, should I have my final chance to rearrange first?
Well, I'm gonna give you everything that's wrong,
Oh, okay.
okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Watch out. Oh my god, I got everything wrong.
It's fine. Okay, stop. So you got 3 right. So I'm gonna give you another chance to go through these. Okay?
Okay.
So think about this. My favorite book of 2020. What book did I absolutely rave about when I read it last year?
It was okay, so last year it didn't have to be this one. Then.
Okay. My least favorite adaptation. So what's a movie that I don't like?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go here you go.
And my least favorite cover.
What cover is this cover? And you had it there before. Yeah. But there's one thing on covers that I don't like. Oh, okay, so this one. Is that right? If you don't like the picture cover. Exactly, you are right. Yes, I do not like when it is the movie cover.
Well, then both of them were the movie covers.
Okay, well, one of them are my least favorite, and one of them is my least favorite adaptation.
Okay, so least favorite adaptation would be this one, since that one was on there. Least favorite cover would be on this one.
Okay, what is my favorite cover?
It's kind of deep.
Okay. So, what series am I currently reading?
I'm reading 3 Banner series. Which one is this? This is a series, this is a series, this is a series, and okay, so 4, and this is a series. So it's not this or any of these 3. It's not these 3 or this one. This. I'm currently reading.
I'm not reading like at the moment, but I'm in the middle of the series. I'm not
Okay.
caught up.
And
Book that made me cry. The first book that made me cry.
A Man Called O, maybe?
Maybe. Do you want to hold on to?
I'm gonna go with this one, City of Bones.
Alright. First book I ever got signed.
You can't look at them because other meaning only one is signed. So. Good book. No.
I'm gonna say this.
Alright. So what is my favorite standalone? So, no sequels.
I don't know.
This is a series. Yes. This is not a series. No.
And my favorite series. That is non-fantasy.
So, series. That's it. Wait, series. Sure. The other one's Marine series, so I can't tell you. So you said this was what I had to say. Yeah, it's not series. That's just another book being thrown out that they have both together. So
Okay, we'll do this one.
Okay.
Whatever. We're going for this
So you have 3 more. So you have The Book Thief, With the Fire on High, and Starfish. Of these 3, one of them are my favorite reads so far of 2021.
Starfish.
And then we have my currently reading that's not a series. It's either With the Fire on High or The Book Thief. And then the last one is my favorite couple.
Oh, well.
If you want to switch it with anything, you can go ahead and do that. So kind of do the things.
Or you can just put it there and take the plunge. Oh my gosh. I don't know. And you can just put it on there and call it quits. It's your final chance to rearrange anything else.
All right, is that your
Yes.
final answers? Okay. Okay, so the first thing that I asked you was the first book to make me cry. Okay, so you put that on City of Bones. And that is wrong.
Oh.
It was actually The Book Thief. It's actually a very sad book. The next one was my last physical read. And that you got right. My last physical read was Written in the Stars. So next I asked you my favorite book couple. And you said Anna and the French Kiss. That's wrong. Oh, actually.
Womp womp.
That is wrong because my favorite book couple is Serpent and Dove. It's Lou and Reed. The next one I asked was my favorite cover, and you said Sky in the Deep. That is correct. This is my favorite cover because look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Next, I asked you my least favorite cover, and yes, it is Charlie St. Cloud because I hate movie covers, but for some reason I have this.
I'm 3 for 3 right now.
Okay, so you got 3 on each side. You're not doing too bad. Next, I asked you my favorite adaptation. It is To All the Boys I Loved Before. So good job. Then I asked you my least favorite adaptation. And it is Dear John. The movie ruined this so bad. That is my least favorite adaptation.
5 out of 4 now.
And then my favorite non-fantasy series that I own. You got that wrong. It is Anna and the French Kiss. Here are the other books. My favorite standalone that I own
5.
is With the Fire on High. Elizabeth Acevedo. Highly recommend if you haven't read her. Then I asked you, what series am I currently reading? So I guess he put it on The Book Thief, and that is wrong because I'm currently reading this. This is The Shadowhunters. I am on book 5. So I've been reading it for the past 4 months. And then
Oops.
I asked what I'm currently reading, and you got that wrong because I'm actually reading A Man Called Ove. It's the only book with a bookmark in it.
Oof. I was told not to touch the books, to be fair.
Well, you could have seen it. That's the only one with a bookmark.
It could have been a picture or something.
That is true. My favorite book of last year, you got right. It is November 9. I could not stop raving about this book. And then my favorite book so far this year is Starfish. So good on that. First book I ever got signed. Evermore. I actually got this signed in high school. The author came to my high school and I actually missed a very fun assembly to get this signed. It is actually the only book that I have personalized with my name. And then the last one is my book boyfriend, which I love Dante. That's all I have to say. So, what is your total? So you got 9 correct
Nice.
and 6 wrong. So you got over half. You did good. Good job. Some of them were a given, but it's fine. So now I'm going to ask you something else. We're going to see how well you know bookish slang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 10 words here that are related to the book community somehow. Some of them are really easy. Some of them are acronyms. We're just going to see how you do. So the first one is, what is Bookstagram?
Bookstagram is just Instagram, but compiled of authors and readers alike.
Basically, yes. The next is, what is a TBR?
To be read.
Good job. Next is, what is an ARC? A-R-C. That's an acronym.
I think it's like a spin-off, maybe?
No.
Okay.
An ARC is an advanced reader copy. So you get the book before it's officially published.
Okay.
What is a DNF?
Do not follow. Okay, I don't know.
Did not finish.
Oh, did not
So
finish.
the book is just too bad, or you just don't like it, that you just don't finish it.
Right.
So what is a reading slump?
A reading slump, I'm assuming it's the same thing as a creative slump, like you're reading and then you just get tired of reading, so you just put it down.
Yeah, basically, where you have no motivation to read.
Right.
And then what is a ship? This is kind of universal. It's not just books, but
A ship?
yes.
Like the one I went on?
No.
Deployment? Oh.
Okay, a ship. This is gonna give it away, but
Like a couple.
yes. So like
Okay.
a OTP.
Okay.
And then what's a shelfie?
A shelfie is like that.
Yes, in front of the books. And then what is a backlist?
A backlist is like so you have your list of things you want now,
Okay.
and then you have the list of things that you will get later.
Not really.
Okay.
A backlist is usually like, so if you find an author that you love, you want to read their backlist. So it's the books they came out with before.
Okay. I try to use like context.
You almost got it. What's a buddy read?
Buddy reads when you read it with someone else.
Correct. And then the last one is, what is a readathon?
A readathon is the thing that you run like almost constantly.
I need more than that. I do run a lot of readathons, but
So a readathon is like a whole bunch of people compiled and they read the same book.
I mean, not really. A readathon is like, there's prompts, and so you read a book based on prompts. So like a marathon about reading.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense.
So
Yeah, read a book about a couple.
Right,
everyone
and
has to
then-
read a book about a couple.
yeah, but it doesn't have to be like the same. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 out of 10. So there you go. You passed, barely, but you passed.
Over
Okay,
50%.
good job.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna do my outro now. Do you want to be here? You could say bye with me. All right, guys, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed the guest, which was my husband. If you would like him in more videos, let me know. If you guys want us to do any specific videos, whether it be tags or challenges, let me know, and I will be happy to oblige. We will need to see if he is. But that's all we have for today. I hope you enjoyed. You can like, comment, and subscribe down below if you would like. All of my socials to find me anywhere else are in the description as always. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!